Olski, would you like to introduce our next
Absolutely,
category?
yes. Moving on to the next category for the best OCE Rocket League weekly event. And first up, we have the infamous ESL Go for Rocket League weeklies. They're headed by B-Bears, and they've been running weekly tournaments with $100 US dollars prize pool, along with monthly tournaments for ESL in-game titles. And of course, the funding for all that is sponsored by Psyonix.
Yeah, it's good to see Psyonix behind some organization as well.
Yeah, reaching out to OCE, you've got to love that. Next up is Mocket OCE. Unfortunately, not with us in the region anymore, but when they did come, they came in with $200 Australian dollars for a prize pool, and it saw some interesting competition. Yummy.
Yeah, it was great having them here. It was good having just somebody putting in $200 a week. Nobody else was willing to invest that much, and it was fantastic while they're here. And maybe they'll come back in the future.
Fingers crossed, I suppose. Next up is the RLO ABC's 3v3 divisions. They are long-standing weekly tournaments. They're run by RLO, of course, and the prize pools are funded by community donations that we receive, mostly currently at least through the man Infamous, Head Ambit for Hype, and Nutters for the 2v2s, I suppose. That sort of counts, but it all comes together.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one with 3 different categories, A's, B's, and C's, which allow... It's a really good competition for getting the new teams into the scene.
That's right.
What I really like about it. And it's very, very good to note the first ever winners of the RLOAs happen to be the Little Wangs with Yummy Cheese Man on it. So a little bit of history there as well.
Forever a champion in this community, Yummy.
Can't take that first time prize away from me.
And next up is Hype Rocket League OCE, as mentioned before, run by Infamous. The initiative was headed by Alstido from the NA company, and they were, of course, the first NA org to venture into OCE, which led the way for other orgs such as Mocket and ESL to really bring those large prize pools that we see today. So,
yeah, Hype actually came in at the same time as ESL as well. They were there first, and they helped out quite a bit, but it's very exciting to have them along. Very community-driven effort as well.
That's right, yeah.
And it's very exciting. They're staying in for long term, so that's great to see.
So, what do we have out of the 4? What do you reckon, Yummy? Who's going to win?
I already know who's going to win. You got to tell us.
Okay, so the winner of the best OC Rocket League weekly event is ESL Go for Rocket League weeklies. Of course, headed by the man B-Bears. I'm hoping that maybe he'll be around for this voice conversation, the interview, we can get him in, but I don't think so.
I actually do have him on Discord right now, and I'm literally just spamming him with links. Come enter. Hopefully he manages to do so, because if he wins every single award tonight and fails to join, then I'm going to be quite upset. See if he comes along. But he is typing to me, so we'll find out. But B-Bears, obviously the winner of OCE at this point in time. But ESL, congratulations to them. They've been doing a fantastic job. I think it's just great to see that they are a big org, but they're willing to work with the community. They're willing to move their tournament if need be, and even move it to Mondays. They're moving it to other days just to make sure that they can stay in line, do those weeklies and monthlies on a regular basis. B-Bears is still just typing, Don't know if he will come along.
I don't think he's available. But if there's a question that anyone wants to ask, it's probably about their tags, and you have to understand that it's not up to ESL that hands out the titles. It's up to Psionics, and it goes through a very long list of communication points, and it will take time. But you will get them. Can promise you that they will arrive.
Yeah, and no B Bears. So wait, he just messaged us. Okay, B Bears wanted to send a message instead of talking, but I will relay that message. Thanks to everyone who ever participated in, watched, and gave feedback for the ESL Go for Rocket League weekly cups. I'm always looking for ways to better run the weekly cups and accommodate all teams and players entering them, regardless of their reason. I look forward to implementing some ideas to improve them for next year, and look forward to seeing everyone then. Much love. Sorry, I can't have an interview. Well, apologies accepted, B Bears. He is in the middle of moving states, so that is most likely the reason that he cannot come. But fantastic. Thank you very much, B Bears. It is highly appreciated that he runs that every single week. Mm-hmm. And I look forward to many more ESL weeklies next year. And of course, getting the champion title for myself.